All right, what are we doing? Okay, let's have a look. I thought I'd fly the RJ100 today. I found the Thai Livery. So Thai Airways used to have this aircraft back in the day. And yeah, we're going to fly that. We're on VATSIM today. And that is it. It is a beautiful aircraft. This is the old retro Thai Livery. And yeah, we're going to fly this down to Singapore from Bangkok. We did have a controller on, but he disappeared. He was only on for a little bit and then he left. Okay, but that's fine. We're going to carry on. Right, I don't remember how to fly it too well. So I've got the checklist here. And we shall follow the checklist. Okay. Right. Let's start this, shall we? It can all go pear-shaped, but what could go wrong? Eh? It is a lovely aircraft. Give it that. All right. Okay, so which keys? Let me see my keys. Okay. There. Okay. So batteries 1 and 2 on the overhead go to on. Batteries 1 and 2. Cuarto, hello. So they go on. Nav lights on the overhead. Nav lights, they're up here somewhere. They must be up there. Nav lights on. No smoking. We can go to auto. There we are. No smoking. Cabin emergency arm. Cabin emergency. We can arm. And brake select yellow. Your damper 1 and 2 can go on. Autopilot master 1 and 1. There we go. Avionics master on and on. Ground ignition on the overhead. Ground ignition will be here somewhere. Ground ignition should be already on, I think. Let's have a look. Where are you? Ground ignition. I really should fly these more often. Ground ignition, where are you? Ground ignition. Ground ignition. Oh yeah, that one. Okay, so that's actually all set. So there. So we just keep them on both. Anti-skid on the overhead. Anti-skid to on, which it is now. Yellow and green lift spoilers on. Yellow and green lift spoilers on. Bus tie is already on auto, I believe. Bus tie is already on auto. There we are. Standby invert there and there should be armed. Yes, galley can go to on. And Gen 1 and 4 off and reset. That's okay. APU Gen on. Right, APU Gen, where were you? You were over here somewhere. There you go. APU Gen can go to on. And then we can go left inner fuel pump. Left inner fuel pump can go on. And we can start the overhead, the APU. So we can start the APU. There we go. Starting the APU. All right. Right, let's do a bit of GSX, shall we? So let's go GSX and let's do the boarding. Let's see what that looks like. Request boarding.
Requested.
And we'll use Thai Airways. There we go. Is it going to ask me to open the doors or do the doors open? All right, so we've started the APU. We can go APU air on. APU air on. That is over here somewhere. APU air on. And it is asking me to open some doors. Okay, hold on. Aft cargo open. Forward cargo open. There we are. Right. Is it pulled in my flight plan? 1 second. Home. OFP. Continue. And there we are. Okay. Summary. Yeah, we're good. Is that good? Yeah, that'll be okay. All right. Let's go to the aircraft and is it using GSX? Total fuel. GSX handling. Oh, I should maybe call for boarding. Waiting for passenger doors. So that one and that one. There's
passengers boarding starting.
Okay. I feel we should call the fuel. Request refueling. Okay. Ah, hold on. There we go. Okay.
ท่านสามารถใช้อุปกรณ์ดังกล่าวในไฟล์โหมดเมื่อสัญญาณแจ้งรัดเข็มขัดดับลงค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ Ladies and gentlemen, please store your belongings into your head locker or under the seat in front of you, as the all and emergency exits must be kept clear. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
Refueling is complete. It can't be. What's our total block fuel?
Only when the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. Thank you.
67. We're in kg. Total fuel weight should be 6670. Enter. Okay, waiting for refueling. Is there a refueling truck? Not yet. Let's just wait. Refueling service requested.
passenger's bus is coming.
Okay, all right. Let's just forget about that for now. APU, let's go up top. APU air on. Pack 1 or 2. So packs on. There we go. All right. Cockpit lights. Okay. Blah blah blah. Where do I do the? Ah, there we go. As required. PC pump on. Okay, everything goes off. Doors open. Extend weights and fuel. Okay, so let's go to the EFB. Weights and fuel is happening. FMS. Okay, let's go. So FMC, there we are. 25, okay. Position in it. VT, so we're at 301. Okay, that doesn't exist, so we'll clear that. Let's have a look at the IRS. Where's the IRS? Ah, yeah. It's this one, isn't it? So we've got to put those on. So EFIS 1 and 2. So EFIS, master there, EFIS there, and then we go to nav 1 and 2. There we are. IRS position. Index. Ident. Position in it. Do we take this one? 103. No, that's not right. Let the nav line up first, I think. Wow, that was quick.
Boarding is now complete. Any remaining ground crew, please leave the aircraft.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Damn, I have forgotten this, eh? I have forgotten this aircraft. Ah, there we go. Hold on a sec.
Aircraft until the fuel
We've
truck
got one.
arrives and asked to do it.
Good, we've got one. Let's go route. Oh, sorry. No. Menu. Index. Load sim brief. There we go. Request. There we are. All right. That looks okay. All right. Let's go route. That's the one. Okay, that's fine. We're leaving on runway 02 right.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asked to do it.
02 right there. Okay, flight number is THA 435. There we are. Okay. and we've already got our legs in, so I think we can execute. We've got our legs in, have we? Yep. Okay. Nomad. Wow, none of these look. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so our departure. Departing to right on. Let's have a look. On but 1H, so we can hear that, and so but 1H, there we are, and we can execute that, and then our arrival into Singapore is on 2 left, ILS 2 left.
Fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Okay, and let's start refueling. So there, what was it? 6670, 66670. Enter. Start refueling. There we are. Okay, good. So 2 left, and we are arriving on Lima to Alpha. Lima to Alpha. Lima to Alpha. So Lima to Alpha. And we are on, so 02 left. On Apia there. Okay, and execute. All right, let's have a look at our legs. Next. Okay, so there. So I'm going to leave that because we can go Samco. All right, yeah, that would be fine. We'll do that. There we are. And execute. Next. Your favorite aircraft, man. I haven't flown it forever. And it's doing my head in. I love the aircraft, don't get me wrong. I love the aircraft. So let's go to our, so that's the legs. We've done a departure arrival, VNAV. So our cruising altitude is 30,000. There we are. Where do I put my V1s and all that? Have I got that one done yet? Okay, both have aligned. We're okay there. What's my fuel looking like? They're still fueling, all right. Good. Right, hold on. Erase, that's all good. So execute, that's fine. There's our VNAV. And now we got to do our performance. So here, performance initialization, 30,000 feet. So top of climb. I know I'm doing it all wrong because I have not paid attention. I used to fly this a lot, but yeah, it's been a while. 2743. Outside temperature is 26 degrees. Reserves point, so 0.8. Zero fuel weight. Okay. Zero fuel weight is 33.3. 33.3. There we are. And gross is, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is quite good. I mean, it saves me going back and forth to the other screen, you know? I mean, this aircraft, to be fair, this aircraft has a bit of nostalgia for me because it was one of the first aircraft I ever worked on. So I did aeronautical engineering, and we had a partnership with British Aerospace. So the 146 was the first sort of aircraft I ever did work on, you know. Okay, so that can go. We can execute that. So we've done our route, our legs check, departure arrival, VNAV is okay, and our performance. Okay, fuel is going in. We just do our fuel. It's the first time I've actually used the fueling truck in this thing. Right, where did I do the old I think I've got to do that up there. So let's go here, and we had to do V rotate at 18, so 144 up there, altitude at 30,000 feet. $30,000 Our runway heading for 202 is 15, so 15 degrees. There we are. Flight director can come on there and there. So LNAV, and that's it. There is no VNAV. See, there is no VNAV. Okay. Radios 122.8. Unfortunately, we don't have a controller. He was on, but it wasn't on very long. Come on, switch over. There you go. Unless he's come back on. No, he hasn't. All right. Are they done? Okay, so we got to do that. We got to click that one for our CG. Trim. Where was trim? Trim. Menu. FMC. Position in it. Okay. Is good. Route is good. VNAV. Trim. Where was trim? Did we have to do anything with trim? I can't remember. No, I don't think so. I think when I click that, it sets the trim there. Okay, we are good, actually. All right. So, nav is good. Anti-ice. Do we really need anti-ice in Bangkok? But okay, we'll put it on. So anti-ice overhead. On, and on. We'll put our screen heat on. The anti-ice, parking brake, okay. Thrust levers, fuel off, yes. Hydraulics, verify off on overhead. Hydraulics hydraulics was that one and that one, right? The engine pumps. Okay, that's good. That's off. Center tank can go to auto. So let's go back down there. Center tank, cross tank. There we go to auto. And ice detect overhead, ice detect on. There we are. Fuel quantity is good. Yes, it is. Okay. Fasten seatbelt sign can go on. Which should well, we go on now anyway. Fasten seatbelt sign. Ah, yeah, it's down there. Fasten seatbelt sign there. And so auto flight setup toga, yeah, is fine. So toga will reduced down here, right? So toga, that's fine. Temp V speeds are set. Yes, they are. Flight directors on. DMEs. DMEs. DMEs can go to on and on. MCP setup. Yeah, we've done that. That's all good. All right. This is going to be sketchy. V2 speed, yes. And there we go. All right. Let's do pushback. Okay, so parking brakes. Parking brake is on. There we are. So we can remove the chocks. Or maybe not. Hold on. Stairs. Let's close the doors. And cargo. There we go. And remove the chocks. There we go. Lovely. And let's call for pushback. Prepare for pushback and departure. We've got no controller, so we're okay. Bangkok traffic.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hold on. What's going on there? Bangkok traffic, Thai 435, stand 301, push and start.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And let's see if it goes. I think it's going to go nose to the left. Well, let's see. That's a big old pushback truck, eh? Ah, Q and H. Q and H. What's Q and H? 1014. Okay, good. So Q and H is 1014, 1014.
Cabin crew arm doors and cross-check.
Facing Echo, facing east, taxi 12. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay.
Release parking brakes, please.
Release parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay. So let's start the engines. AC pump overhead on. AC pump overhead, where are you? AC pump overhead on. Yeah, all that's good. AC pump overhead off, really? beacon can come on. APU air off. APU air was there somewhere. APU air was off. Okay, packs 1 and 2 off and off. Fuel pumps 1 to 4 can go on. So on and on. Start power overhead. Start power can go to normal, which it is. And start master to on. And start. So select engine 4. So selecting engine 4. And start. There we go. And we bring in the fuel. Okay, we're good. All right, engine 1. What is it? 3, 2, 1. Okay. 3 and start. And
Please set parking brakes.
10. Parking brake set.
Unlocking gear.
Did something open up? No. There we go. All right, and we can go to engines 2. Start.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Oops. And bring in the fuel. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. Thank you.
Okay, and finally engine 1.
โปรดเก็บสัมภาระในที่เก็บของเหนือศีรษะหรือใต้ที่นั่งด้านหน้า
Please stow all your belongings in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you.
ห้ามวางบนตักและห้ามวางกีดขวางทาง
There we go.
ทางออกฉุกเฉิน
Do not place them on your lap, in the aisles, or at the emergency exits.
ผู้โดยสารที่นั่งบริเวณทางออกฉุกเฉินขอให้ปฏิบัติตามคำแนะนำจากพนักงานต้อนรับ
Passengers seated next to emergency exits must follow the instructions advised by a flight attendant.
ก่อนเครื่องบินขึ้นและลงให้เปิดหน้าต่างทุกบาน
Prior to takeoff and landing, window shades must be pulled up.
All right.
ต่างๆเข้าที่
Please stow all seat components
And we are good. Engines reaching stable. Let's let it stabilize.
ที่นั่งให้อยู่ในระดับตรงค่ะ
and return your seat back to the fully upright position.
Okay, start select can go to off.
ระดับสะโพกตลอดเวลา
Start master can go to off.
Please fasten your seatbelt low and
Anti-ice overhead. As required, we can just leave them off. That's fine.
when the seatbelt
Gen 1 and 4 can go on.
หากท่านใช้ผ้าห่มกรุณาคาดเข็มขัดไว้ด้านนอก
There we are. APU air overhead can go back to on, and packs can go to on.
รวมถึงห้ามกระทำวิธีใดๆ
Brake fans overhead
ไม่ทำงาน
go to auto,
cigarettes in the cabin and
which
lavatory
is up the top here. Brake fans auto.
with smoke detectors.
ขณะเครื่องบินขึ้นและลง
Engine
อุ
pump
ปกรณ์อิเล็กทรอนิกส์
on and
During takeoff
on.
and landing, all electronic
Okay,
devices
there we
must be
go.
turned off.
AC pump to auto. AC pump to auto.
ลงมาโดยอัตโนมัติ
PTU overhead can go to on.
Will be released automatically.
กระตุกสายเพื่อให้ระบบออก
Heaters on.
Start oxygen flow.
We already did that, I think.
สวมหน้ากากครอบปากและจมูก ดึงสายรัดให้แน่นแล้ว
Screen, yes.
ก่อนจนกว่าจะมีการแจ้งให้เลิกใช้
Secure the mask over your
Do
nose.
they all want to come on? Yes, on and on. Okay,
หากมีเด็กมาด้วย
there we are. That one's done.
จึงสวมให้เด็กค่ะ
Okay, before takeoff, before taxi configuration, we're going to go to flaps 18.
เสื้อชูชีพจะอยู่ในที่เก็บใต้ที่นั่ง หรือที่ซึ่งมีเครื่องหมายแสดงไว้
There we go.
Is stowed under your seat or where indicated otherwise.
Taxi lights are on. Trim center, yes, all that is good. Config, check.
Vest and pull it over.
So we have to release the parking brake, hold the parking brake, and then we can do config check,
Secure it by hooking
and it's good.
and tighten it.
If you didn't do that, so if you set the parking brake and you do config check, it's an alarm.
เสื้อชูชีพพองลง
Pull the
So
tabs to inflate your
that I remember. That I remember.
ระบบพองลงไม่ทำ
Continuous ignition overhead. So we'll go continuous ignition A and B,
แถบให้หลอดไฟทำงาน ซึ่งหลอดไฟนี้
and we can start taxi.
ไม่อยู่ในน้ำ
By pulling this tab, the light will illuminate automatically when in the water.
สำหรับเด็กเล็ก
There we go. All right.
ให้ต่างหากด้วย
So there, where are we going?
Also available on every flight.
หากเครื่องบินลงจอดฉุกเฉินนี่คือ
Okay.
ที่นั่งที่ปลอดภัย
Release parking brakes and taxi.
Positions in case of an emergency landing.
ไฟฉุกเฉินจะสว่างขึ้นเพื่อนำท่านไปยังทางออกฉุกเฉิน
In case of emergency, the lights will lead you to the exits.
ห้ามนำสัมภาระติดตัวไป ถอดรองเท้าส้นสูง แล้วให้รีบไปยังทางออกฉุกเฉินที่ใกล้ที่สุด ซึ่งอาจอยู่ด้านหลังของท่าน
Leave your belongings, remove high-heeled shoes, and proceed to the nearest exit, which may be behind you.
หากท่านต้องการความช่วยเหลือ หรือคำแนะนำเพิ่มเติม กรุณาสอบถามจากพนักงานต้อนรับ หรือศึกษาคู่มือความปลอดภัย ได้จากกระเป๋าหน้าที่นั่งของท่าน
Should you require further assistance, please contact our flight attendants or study the safety pamphlet in your seat pocket.
การบินไทยมีความยินดีที่จะอำนวยความสะดวกสบายด้วยความเต็มใจตลอดการเดินทางค่ะ
Thank you for your attention. We are pleased to provide our Royal Orchid service. We hope you enjoy and have a pleasant flight. ขอบคุณครับ
Okay, heading to 02 right. Yeah, I tell you what, I mean, I think this is one of the best sceneries in the sim. I used to live in Thailand, and I really like this airport. I really do. Unfortunately, I mean, I left Thailand before the third runway came in, but the airport is a beautiful airport. Right, so before takeoff, okay, good. So Thai Airways used to have the 146, so I'm happy I found a livery for that. But the detail in this aircraft is just it's stunning. I mean the flaps, I mean all of the integral parts of the flaps. I mean they didn't skimp on anything, did they? Just Flight. Ah, right, okay. Right, let's have a look. We're okay? Yes, we are. So we're turning left here. So initial climb, 210 knots, okay. All right. I've got to really react fast. Okay, we are good. Well, actually, I sort of started my stream thinking I was going to go to Jakarta, but not enough fuel. So I had to restart my stream to go to Singapore. I was 3 tons over, 3 tons short to get to Jakarta. Yeah, I do like flying in Asia, to be honest. I do. Yeah, and the co-pilot. Don't need another pilot. He's got me doing everything. Oh, don't we have to set up landing altitudes and all that? I thought we had to do something here. So landing altitude, Singapore, let's have a look. 24 feet. So we're actually okay. I think we can go landing altitude 1. There we go, and that's it. Landing altitude should be set now at 20. but I don't remember. Where does it show that? Let's use the full length of the runway because I paid for it. So we're going to use the full length. Oh, was that the CRJ that has a display? Okay. We'll do the before takeoff. Hold on. There we go. All right. And we can go now to landing lights on.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff.
And so cabin call overhead, cabin call. There we are. Landing lights done. Strobes.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
There we are. Flight control's good. Auto throttle, we can arm that. And MWSCP, yeah, we verified that. That's okay. There we are. Okay. Let's just taxi to the runway. Let me just check no one's coming in. Hold on. No. Okay, good. Bangkok traffic, Thai 435 lining up runway 02 right. Ian, hello. All right. There we are. So, hold the brakes, thrust levers, 55, verify stable, press toga. Left below. Is there a VHF? Oh, here's the toga button, look. I think I've got toga on my thing, but let's see. All right. 55, N1.
Check thrust.
There we are. We're good. Verify stable and toga and release brakes.
Airspeed allowed. Thrust set. 80 knots.
The nose wants to come up anyway, doesn't it? On this.
Go. Rotate.
And we are rotating. There we go.
Positive climb.
Gear, gear up. And we'll go 210.
Gear up. Lights out.
Oh, shit. There we go. All right. Right, gear up. Autopilot as engaged. Okay, let's go. Autopilot on. There we are. LNAV is good. Speed to 210. Level change as required. Alison! Hello. Right, is it climbing? Thank you for the sub. Who else just did that? Ten community subs. Hold on a sec. You just gifted 10. To who? Hold on. I need to check. 1 second. Let me just fly this. Level, flaps, retract. And then climb. 250. 250. Oh. Don't be...
ออกรหัสสินค้าที่ต้องการลงไปในหลังสั่งซื้อและมอบให้พนักงานครับ
Climb. Here we are. 250.
Ladies and gentlemen, during free service, we cannot do the mail service. You will find a copy of our duty-free catalog in seat pocket.
Climb normal. Engine air. Engine air. Engine air. On, and on. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Engineer APU air can go off. APU air off. APU overhead can stop. PTU can go off. PTU, where are you? PTU. There you go. Off. Cabin call. Press. There we are. Passing 10,000 foot. We're okay. We're not passing 10,000 foot yet. Okay. We're okay. Right. Hold on. Nabil. Nabib. Captain Nabib, hold on a second. I was about to say... Nabib, I mean Captain Nabib, Salamu Alaikum, Kif Halik. Wow. Unbelievable. He's back. He's back. Alison, thank you. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. You didn't have to. I would help you no matter what. You know this, Alison. You know this, Alison. No matter what. Your family now. I mean, wow. Captain Nabib. Unbelievable. Such a long time. Habibi, I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Right, we are flying the a retro. We're flying the retro Thai Airways. Thai Airways used to own the 146, and someone did a livery for the RJ Professional. I think I'm like the only guy who downloaded it. I was looking for it everywhere. So we are flying to Singapore. And actually I'm quite surprised that my takeoff was actually okay. I'm actually shocked. 8,300 foot. There we are. So we get to 10,000 feet. We're going to increase our climb speed to 280. Transition in Thailand is 13,000 feet, I believe, or 11,000. 11,000. Okay. So there we go. We can go up to 280. There we are. And 1013. And there, oops. And there we can see climbing up to 280, and then it will continue its climb. We can switch off the lights and fasten seat belts, and we're good. Climb max. Okay, climb max. There we are. All right. Next bit is the cruise. And the hardest bit is going to be the landing. And I shouldn't have done this on VATSIM. If there is approach, I'm screwed. I am screwed if there is approach. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So far, there doesn't seem to be anyone. Well, we do have some lighting, don't we? So we can up that, up that, up that. And panel. I know we got some panel lighting somewhere. Where's the panel lighting? Up top here. There we are. Okay, instruments. And we are good there. Okay, we're okay. Let me focus on my aircraft. Where are we? There we are. Little tiny thing on the map we are. Little tiny thing. Look at that, we're so small. There we are, that's us. Zoom out, you don't even see me anymore. And there we go, climbing up now. Why did it do that? Why does it drop the speed? I don't understand that. I set that to 280, but then it decides to drop its speed. Let's keep an eye on that. Right, let's bring our heading. There we are, 213. Seventeen and a half thousand feet. I do like this aircraft. I mean, I do. I really do. I should fly it more often, I tell you. Sync the heading. So we got a cruise of 30,000 feet today. We're just approaching 20,000 feet. I'm on max climb. Ah, right, we've got some panel lighting there. Yeah, see? Checklist. Laminated checklists. You gotta do that. You gotta. So we're still in our climb phase. 709 nautical miles to go. 1 hour and 48 minutes. Estimated time of arrival is 11:27 Zulu. We're at 9:39 Zulu. We are not live time, but we are live weather. We're 2 hours behind. Whoop, what's that? See, look, again, it dropped. Why? Why does it drop? I don't know why it does that. Why does it drop the speed? Of course, when it drops the speed, it stops climbing. So we're now in the Gulf of Thailand. So we're there in the Gulf of Thailand, right there. And that's our route. Again, look. Why? Have I got... Is it something to do with a keybind or something? Okay, let me try that. Is it a keybind? Let me try. Hold on a sec. If I hit this key... No, that was not it. Huh. Why does it drop the speed? Let me check on the Just Flight forum. Just keep an eye on that. RJ Professional. Autopilot. Doesn't seem to be anything there. Yeah, no one is mentioning it. Yeah, no one has mentioned it. I don't know why it's happening for me. Could be a keybind somewhere. Okay, 27,000 feet. So once we're in cruise, we will change to Mach 0.67. Dryson, hello. How are you? Man, I haven't flown this for like forever. But you know what? So Thai Airways used to have the 146. So I have the Thai livery for the RJ Professional. There you go, poor man's chase plane. I'll send you the. I'll put the link in chat. Hold on. Let me just finish with poor man's chase plane there. Hold on a sec. What am I doing? Oh yeah. There you go. So coming up to 30,000 feet, it's taking forever to get there. I don't know why the speed just kept dropping back down to like 120 without me doing anything. So I had to keep on putting the speed back up to 280. It's done it twice now. I don't know if it's a keybind issue somewhere or... The climb should be, so, initial climb is 210, then the climb speed is 250 up to 10,000 feet. After 10,000 feet, the climb speed becomes 280. That's what it says. I have a checklist. Once reaching cruise, you go to Mach 0.67. Do we have weather radar? Ah, the weather radar doesn't work, does it? I've never got it to work. We go on and weather, warming up. I've never ever got it to work. But we do have a weather front coming up, so let's see. And that's all that happens. Wow, it's still not there. Let's just help it. $29.5. Come on. Is it going to go past it? Come on. This should be switching off by now. There we go. All right. There. Drop this to 6.7. And we should be good. All right. There we are. Wow, it really goes quiet. Okay, we're in our cruise phase. And we're okay. There we are. Now I can sit back, relax. Talk to the non-existent co-pilot. Should have closed that door. I forgot. Does this show top of descent? I think it does have a top of descent marker, right? I'm sure it does. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Oh, we do have weather. Aha. Ah. So we're over the Gulf of Thailand. Right, so let's have a look. So that top up here, landing altitude. Ah, okay, so that's fine. We don't need to change anything there. We're at ground level. Landing speeds, okay, there, okay, that's fine. Right, that bit's over. The next bit is the landing. Oops. So we're on the Gulf of Thailand. We're heading towards the Malaysian mainland. There. Right there. And then we'll be heading down into Singapore. That's the approach. So yeah. Could be sketchy. Remember, this has no VNAV. Okay, the checklist says nothing about how to land this thing. Oh dear. Can't be that hard. We will use the V speed to drop ourselves down. As we know, VNAV doesn't exist in this aircraft. Only the button, because they didn't want to order a whole customized control unit. So they kept the one with the VNAV button, but they disconnected the VNAV button because there's no VNAV in this aircraft. They even have the old microwave landing system, which is inop. Wow, I don't ever think I've seen the actual overlay actually at 30,000 feet. This aircraft is very stable between what the aircraft is saying and what the actual altitude is. Nice. I do like that livery. Right, hello. Fortunately, we did have Singapore on, but nothing. We had Thai Center and then Singapore, but not anymore. That's where we are. And with that little aeroplane right there, that's where we are. Right there, tiny little thing. So yeah. Oh, sorry, wrong button. So we don't see anything on the weather radar at all. Let's tilt it down and see if something comes. Bryson, have you ever had the weather radar work? It says in the user manual it does. I mean, we do have weather in front of us, but it's not picking it up. Yeah, but we get weather radar on all the other stuff. Yeah, that's different. That's different. I'm sure it works in with Active Sky. That's fine, yeah. Does the weather... Let's see what AI can do. Does the weather radar work in the Just Flight RJ Professional? There, let's see. No. Weather radar can be turned on. It appears in the cockpit only shows a basic map mode of nearby airports. No, it doesn't. Apparently that's what AI says. So I just did a search. It says apparently not, but the manual says yes. So yeah, I don't know. Don't know. The top of descent in 408 nautical miles. Oh, we're going to be on fumes. Look at that. 1.4. No, no, no. What is this? Is there anything here that should not be ticked? I don't know. Let's have a look. Cabin announcements. I don't even have cabin announcements enabled, and I'm still hearing the default cabin announcements, unless I'm not. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't use the rod, I use a tiller. All right. Ooh. It can look really overwhelming, eh? This panel. But it's okay. I think the 146 looks even more confusing, I bet. I don't remember. I know it's a lot of analog. So we get to the mainland in about, so we hit Malaysia's mainland in about 80 nautical miles. Pasva is the mainland in Malaysia. Oh, did I, let's have a look, one sec. 2 left, yeah. I think we're going to have a night landing. I think I'm going to go make myself a coffee. I shall be back in 2 minutes. Coffee time. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Nice cup of coffee. MSEP. Bonjour. Ça va? About to fly Turkish A350 from Istanbul to Tokyo. I am good, I'm good. How are you? I hope you're well. I thought, let's fly the RJ. I haven't flown it for a while, and someone had done the livery for Thai Airways. So Thai Airways used to own a fleet of 146s back in the day. So we're doing a little bit of a retro flight. Yeah, it's a gorgeous plane. It's a gorgeous plane. I have not flown the CRJ in a while, yeah. Maybe we'll do that one at some point. I've still got to do the DC-6. I want to fly the DC-6 as well. I should really fly the DC-6. Gusts 46 knots. Wow. Surely they will close the airport for that. 46 knots. So top of descent is in 300 nautical miles. How can that be? We've got 327 distance to go. 298 top of descent. Is there something wrong in my flight plan? Hold on. Let me check. Import the later Gupar Bexo, yeah, Nafa Pibak. And then Paspu, yeah, okay. Paspu, Palga, Pamsi, Samco, what's going on here? Samco, that's a bit strange. Why is that coming up twice? Hold on. Samco, Apia, Anuma, Akipo, Adnik. Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah. Oh, they all look the same. Yeah, we're good. We'll figure it out. Is it raining? No. So we are flying over Malaysia now. We've just entered Malaysia. Kota Baru. So Malaysia down below us now. And we've got a bit of weather here, but it will clear up. Okay. So there's our top of descent. Oh, we've just got departure is on at Singapore. Clearance delivery. Let's see, arrival runway is two left. Okay, two left. Okay, we can see it. There we are. We're over Malaysia. Wow, this weather is really picking up. And the sun is setting, so yeah. We've got a 350 about 10,000 foot above us. Which is, here it is. There's the 350 going to Singapore. Is that 40,000 feet? So we should be coming out of the weather. There's the A350. Heading to Singapore as well. All right. So we'll do our descent briefing 150 miles out from top of descent. Yeah. Wow, that A350 is really booking it, eh? So 168 to drop. Oh, fuel, look at that. We're okay, we're okay. I got this. So we do our V-speeds by clicking on this. So our V approach, landing flaps 33, 123. So there we can see our top of descent mark there. Okay, let's start our descent prep. So I want to be at 2,500 for the initial fix. So we'll set that up, 2,500 for the initial fix. There we are. And our V speed, we'll set that up. Full flaps approach, 1, 2, 3. Our VRF, sorry. That is done. Landing lights fasten, not yet, okay. Landing speeds, V cross, set VREF. One, two, three, okay. V dot. Yeah, I don't know what that means. V dot set VFTO. VFTO. What is VFTO? Ah, 181. There it is. 181. Okay. Okay. Landing speed's done. Okay. That's it, I think. Ah, minimums and the radio. So the radio is 110.9. 110.9. There we are. And 110.9. There we are, and the course is 023. 023. There we go. And our decision height is 230. The 230. And there we are. Done. Okay, descent briefing is done. I hope. Looks like it is. VNAV approach, really? 110.9. And there we are. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark real quick. How does that project? Ah, over there. So there we are. There's our top of descent coming in after PBAP. PIBAP. I think that Singapore has probably started its descent already. No, not yet. Departing runway 2 center. Hold on, has it changed? Let's approach runway 2 left. Yeah, that's where we're going. We're going runway 2 left. There's no way to set cabin lights on. Interesting. What's the point of that? The top of descent in 62 nautical miles, which I feel is a bit, So we've got 61 nautical miles, but distance to go is 95 nautical miles. We'll help it. I can't remember if we get a yo-yo in the, do we get a yo-yo here? I can't remember, but we'll see. What is that? Hebat. Paspu. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. That could be the... Actually, 30. So Paspu, we want to be at 20. 280 Paspu. Okay. We'll figure it out. You know what? We'll probably do our start descent now as we take that turn. Paspu, I want to be at 220 knots. And 28. So yeah, we will start, after we take the turn, we'll start to drop. Okay, let's start our descent. There we are, and we can drop this down to 220. We need to be slowing down. We're okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. The transition level is 13,000 feet. QNH 1010. I'm number 4. I am number 4. Okay. For 7,000 feet at Paspu. We'll leave that like that for now. Hold on, what are they doing? Arama. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, I think we're okay. $15 nautical miles, above 7,000 feet, so we're okay.
Singapore traffic, good 649 on final 02 left, Singapore traffic.
Right, let's go to 25. We're okay.
Singapore traffic, Singapore 351, fully established and localized, go runway 02 left, 11 miles out, Singapore traffic.
Okay. Iron Condor Simulations. Hello, thank you for the follow. So there's that 350 that was following us. It's coming in for landing now.
Number traffic, scooter 649, fully vacate that runway 02 left, follow traffic.
Okay, 1010. Oh, you started using my overlay thing, yeah? Oh, glad. Ibanez, hello. You got us as we are approaching Singapore. We're in the RJ Professional today. There we are. Ooh, that looks a bit strange, doesn't it? We're in the RJ Professional. I want to be what? 220 PAMC above 4,000 feet. So we're okay, we're okay. We're alright. Okay, let's bring that down. We're in our descent phase. And landing lights on and on. Fasten seatbelt.
และปรับพนักเก้าอี้ให้อยู่ในระดับตรงด้วยค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ Ladies and gentlemen, please return to your seat, fasten your seat belt, put your seat back upright. Thank you.
There we go. Yeah. I am working. I've already done the X-plane. I've already done the
traffic, Singapore 351, short final runway to 2 left, Singapore traffic.
I've already done the X-plane thing. I just have to integrate it. So I did it separately just to make sure I can communicate with X-plane. And then I just got to integrate it. That's all. I say that's all, but yeah. It could be longer than I think, but let's see. Okay, let's reduce to 190. $200 actually. We can drop the... Oh, I can't see it. We can drop 18. Come on. Okay, first flaps. 190. Singapore traffic, Thai 435, inbound runway 02 left. Turning final. Why doesn't it tell me how far? Ah. Sorry, 17 miles out. Okay, we're good.
Singapore traffic, critical wind deployment, VATSIM to runway 06 center, Tango.
And we can go approach.
Singapore traffic, Singapore 351, vacate runway 02 left.
Okay, let's slow us down. Don't worry about that. We're okay. What are we? 121, 126.
Singapore traffic, Singapore 351, taxi staff, 510, Romeo, Romeo.
13 miles out. Come on. Wait.
Singapore traffic, Scooter 812 pushing back facing north from Charlie 13 Singapore.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Okay. I tell you, it's such a... Here we are, we're good.
Flight slope capture.
Okay.
Speed checked. Gear down.
Okay, let's drop the speed. There we are. We're going to go down to 126. And gear down. Here we go. Is there an arm spoiler on this thing? No. Okay. Right.
Traffic.
What traffic? Oh, right. No. That's not traffic. Okay, hold on a sec. Before takeoff. No. That's not the one. After landing. Final approach. Gear. Flaps. Airspeed. Okay. And there we go. All right. How long was this flight? It was about 2 hours. 2 hours. Singapore traffic, Thai 435, localizer and glide slope captured 4 miles out.
Singapore traffic 674 is lining up and picking up runway 02 center.
What's that say? Okay. Well, I don't even remember. Does this have reverse thrust? I can't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. I know it has that big brake at the back, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, I have control. Wow, 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 really? That's okay, that's fine, that's fine.
100.
I'm flying it like a member of the royal family.
Air brakes out. 50, 30, 20.
Come on, auto throttle. I thought I had that mapped.
Ground idle. Brake pressure checked. Spoilers yellow and green.
I thought I had that mapped. There we go. All right, that's fine. Singapore traffic, Thai 435, clear runway 02 left.
Wonderful landing.
Thank you. I forgot how to land this RJ100.
เพื่อความปลอดภัยกรุณานั่งรถเข็มขัดอยู่กับที่ปิดโทรศัพท์มือถือและอุปกรณ์อิเล็กทรอนิกส์ไว้จนกว่าเครื่องบินจอดเรียบร้อยและสัญญาณแจ้งรัดเข็มขัดดับเมื่อเปิดที่เก็บของเหนือศีรษะโปรดระมัดระวังสิ่งของที่อาจตกลงมาถูกตัวท่านหรือผู้อื่นได้กรุณาตรวจสอบเอกสารการเดินทางและสิ่งของท่านก่อนที่จะลงจากเครื่อง
Okay, woo, we arrived. How cool is that? Flaps up.
ร่วมกับสายการบินขอขอบคุณที่ท่านเลือกใช้บริการของเราท่านสามารถติดตามข้อมูลการเดินทางของการบินไทยได้ที่ www.thaiairways.com พนักงานทุกคนหวังเป็นอย่างยิ่งว่าจะได้มีโอกาสต้อนรับท่าน
Oh, I'm hurt.
No
Oh, my
way.
neck.
277, man, you can't beat
neck in
that.
my back. Oh.
And I say that like I know you can't beat that.
Your mobile phone and electronic devices off until the flight seatbelt sign has been turned off and the aircraft comes to a complete stop. Be careful when opening the overhead locker to protect yourself and other passengers from possible injury. Please check
Okay, go taxi lights.
for leaving the aircraft and be cautious on this occasion.
After landing, so auto throttle, eh?
Singapore traffic, scooter 812, taxi runway 02 center via Quebec 3, Quebec, and Tango 4 holding point, Tango 1 to Singapore.
Thank you and สวัสดีค่ะ
Okay, so let's just park up. So after landing, auto throttle, flaps up, spoilers retracted, landing lights off, taxi lights on, strobe can go off. Strobe off. Transponder on standby. And let's go and get to a gate. The lights are terrible in this thing. I wonder if there's a flightsim.to fix for that. Right, let's see. Where are we going? 301. We're gonna go left, right. I can't see nothing. So that's 302. We're going 301. Let's see if GSX lights it up for me. 302. 302. Here? No. Why don't they just give me the right bloody gate numbers? I don't need all this shit. I mean, just give me... What's the next page say? Oh, there we go. That's it. 301. There we are. No. There we go. Okay. There we are. Yeah, no jetways for this. Right, center line between my legs. There we go. All right. Parking brake on. APU is available, so we can switch off our engines. So,
cabin crew, mode selector arm and cross check.
Tag up. Okay, there we go.
The boarding requested.
All right.
ผู้โดยสารคะการบินไทยได้นำท่านมาถึงท่าอากาศยานนานาชาติแล้วค่ะ
Seatbelts off.
นั่งรถเข็มขัดอยู่กับ
There we go.
ปิดโทรศัพท์มือถือและอุปกรณ์อิเล็กทรอนิกส์ไว้จนกว่าเครื่องบินจะเรียบร้อยและสัญญาณแจ้งรัดเข็มขัด
There we go. All of that
ทั้ง
can
หมดที่เก็บของเหนือศีรษะ
there.
โปรดนำ
And we can switch off.
หรือผู้อื่นได้กรุณาตรวจสอบเอกสารการเดินทางและสิ่งของท่านก่อนที่จะลงจากเครื่องรวมทั้งเช็คความระมัดระวังขณะออกจากเครื่องบินการบินไทยและ Star Alliance ร่วมกับสายการบิน ANA กัปตันและลูกเรือทุกคนขอขอบพระคุณที่ท่านเลือกใช้บริการของเรา
There we go. And open the doors.
การบินไทยได้ที่ www.thaiairways.com พนักงานทุกคนหวังเป็นอย่างยิ่งว่าจะได้มีโอกาสต้อนรับท่านอีกขอบคุณและสวัสดีค่ะ
There.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There. Cargo. Cargo. And stairs. And we are good.
Devices off, and to the passenger sign is being turned off, and the aircraft comes to a complete stop. Be careful when opening the overhead locker to protect yourself and other
There we are.
possible injury.
Welcome to Singapore.
For leaving the aircraft.
Right, I gotta fly this more often. It's a beautiful aircraft. Seriously, I gotta fly it more often.
And our crew would like to thank you for flying.
Yeah.
For more information,
It's I'm glad I've got this livery now. I'm gonna just do Thai flights.
I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you and สวัสดีค่ะ
All right, this is good. Right, what are we doing? That's it for me for now. Thank you everyone who stuck around and watched me fumble my way through this checklist and everything. But yeah, it's nice. I like it. I really like this plane. I own the plane. I should like it. Something motivated me to buy it. But yeah, it's a great plane. If you don't have it, you should get it. You'll thoroughly enjoy it. All right. Iron Condor, thank you for the follow and thank you for using Streamflight. Those who don't know what Streamflight is, it's a little bit of software that I made that gives me this overlay. Not the actual overlay, but all of the data that the overlay is displaying comes in from Streamflight. If you have any problems with Streamflight Iron Condor, just ping me on my Discord, exclamation Discord. And please leave a comment in the flightsim.to. Leave a comment. So many people are downloading it and leaving no comments. Leave a comment, you know, anything. 5 stars. It all helps, and it motivates me to carry on doing stuff. All right? If everyone got I think over 500 downloads. No. When I release the XP version, you can leave me another comment, no problem. 500 downloads, and I don't have 500 comments and stars. So yeah, sometimes then I think, why should I even bother if no one's appreciative. But anyway, all right, good. I will see you all very soon. Let's go to and see who's up. I got to thank Alison Johnson, 10 gifted subs and the resub. Alison, thank you so much. Always, she's a star. She's a star. Right, let's see who's on. Grizzle, Jam, Woolies. Lena, who's this? I don't know who this is. Norwegian. Let's have a look at this. Yes, we'll go and hit this guy up. Okay, we're gonna go and do a follow. He's going into into Norway. All right. Okay. And here we go. Okay. That's it. I'm out. I will see you all on the next one. All right. Take care. And yeah. Next things to fly, CRJ and DC6. All right. I will see you all very soon. In the meantime, take care. Stay safe.
Passengers bus is coming.